look what she does to my dolls. I was looking everywhere for my can and she took it.
Oops. Welcome to my kitchen again. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate all the followers over there. Thank you so much for the beautiful messages you've been sending. Now it's getting to the stage of productions and things that we could use for cake decorating, alright? And I'm gonna show you how to make some silicone molds. It's really easy, it's fun to do, and if you ended up like me, you go crazy and you start making mold of absolute everything. In fact, my daughter now, she hides things from me because she worries that they're gonna take the doll's head off to make molds. So it's very simple recipe. You're gonna have the recipe underneath of this video and also on my book. If you have any questions, just ask here. We are using all-purpose silicone today, 100% silicone, but of course you can get food grade. So don't shoot me, so don't shoot me, so don't shoot me. You can get food grade. I'm showing you just the idea and the technique that is really easy to do. You need gloves, of course, because it's silicone. At least for the moment you don't want it to get all over your hands. And I put just a little bit of corn flour at the bottom of your pot. And I'm going to score. Look at me with my tools again, huh? And I'm gonna just score a little bit, you know, enough that I can make my molds. Usually I say 50 grams, 40 grams. You notice I'm not even using that chippy at the moment because I need to come out a lot of big ones. So the silicone is right there. And then we add the color and you can basically call it any color you want. You know, blue, turkey, yellow, pink. I'm gonna put a little bit of color. Vegetable oil. And I'm using just a little bit. I spoon it there. Perfect! and then you get your paddle poppy stick. And you just give a little mix like that so the color mix through, and it's like a very vibrant blue there. We got the colors all mixed, so now we're gonna get the corn flour. It's around 3 spoons of corn flour. You will feel that as you started to work with your silicone, you will notice that it stops sticking, and when it stops sticks to your glove, that is when it's nice, and then you don't have it. But usually it's 3 spoons of corn flour for 500 grams, 400 grams. So you can use your hands now at this stage to start mixing everything out, and it starts to become a patty already. All together. It's really quick. You mix all together. It becomes a little patty now. Combine and get it all together. Now if it starts sticking like that, so that means you need a little bit more of corn flour. So all you have to do, put a little bit more of corn flour and you work this like you would with a paste. I have a marble in here, so that's really good, you know, to work with. But you can put just baking paper. In fact, I will need a little bit of baking paper to open this. But you see, it's a patty now. It's a little patty, and it's very nice to work. It's not sticking anymore to my glove. Well, it's sticking to my glove now because I have a little bit there, so it's sticking to that. But it looks really good. And I'm gonna get some baking paper now. See, it's not sticking anymore. Now we have to decide what we're gonna make a mold of. Like I say, is that many options now that you could do. Like I made a mold of my zippers for my bag classy. I made a mold of scissors for my sewing machine. So I can, when I go to classes to teach, I can take my scissors with me. I made a mold of the bottle of my sewing machine, so it's quick and easy. Anything that's saving me time, count me in, because it's my work really quick. Look around me what I found. I found a battery. So you basically can make a mold of anything you want. So I'm going to get a baking paper. So just before I'm gonna use my patty, I'm just gonna spray a little bit of oil on my item that I just got some magnetic that was on my refrigerator. See, you are in Verusca's kitchen, so I have to look around to see what I'm gonna do. On the shape of a little cat, they're so cute. A little bit of vegetable oil in my hands too. It's delicious to work with. You're gonna love it. And I just open the patty a little bit on your baking paper. And then you put your item there, make it the impression. You can go as deep as you want. And if you want just to have a nice finish, you know, more professional, you could even spray your cutters, go around and cut it so you get a nice round finish. If you really pick, you can just, and then you keep going. I'm going to have fun here, and I'm gonna keep going with this and making a lot of more molds. And don't forget that you can still continue using your old leftover fondant that you have around the house. You know, picking up all the bags with all the leftover fondant, mix all together. If you think it's too soft or you need the mold for this afternoon, just mix a little bit of CMC or Tylose in, and so then it gets nice and strong. You get the amount you need, make a ball, put it flat on the surface. You could even use, you know, your rolling pin to make this flat. And then you get your mold and you press against your fondant. And the same way, if you want to do a nice finish for your mold, just cut it around and then you get your fondant mold. The only thing with fondant is it's not very flexible like silicone is. The fondant doesn't last longer too. But it's a great option for you if you are in home and you need to make a mold really quick of your magnetics like me. Don't forget, you can use your leftover fondant too. See ya!